Hey everybody, what's going on? Slim Anthem here, and I hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a while since I last did an episode of Anthem News. Honestly, it was probably back in May when I first moved in to my apartment, and I know I've been talking to you guys quite a bit during my live streams, so I've kind of filled you in on everything that's been going on since I moved in. But this just gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys face to camera, so that way you can see me. Um, Instead of seeing the small little tiny ass face cam on the bottom of the screen or top of the screen whenever I'm doing my live streams. But I'm doing well. I've adjusted being back here in Kansas City. Um, my job's going well. It's like I've never even left. I've found ways to get involved. I'm hanging out with some of my coworkers from work. Outside of work, we're playing not dodgeball. That would be fucking cool though. Outside of work, we're doing volleyball, um, hanging out at other co-workers' houses, just finding ways to be able to stay social and hang out outside of work. Um, I've also joined a softball team, so since I moved here, I've been playing quite a bit of softball with a church league. Um, what my church that I go to, they had a team, so I ended up joining them. I've been playing men's league and a little bit of co-ed. Um, I've also been to a couple different concerts and I've been to a Royals game. Back in July, I went to a Def Leppard, um, Motley Crue, Poison, Joan Jett concert at the Kauffman Stadium, and it had been a while since we bought those tickets because we've been sitting on those since 2019, 2020. Either way, we've been sitting on them for about 2 or 3 years, and they kept canceling or postponing the concert. And I'm glad that they finally got to do it because it was a lot of fun. It was a bummer that my mom didn't get to go because she was the one who bought the tickets and she had been wanting to go, but unfortunately, with her schedule, she was unable to go. And then after all these years, I finally got to see Luke Bryan in concert. Um, Around the time of my birthday, I went to the Sprint Center, now the T-Mobile Center, which I think is a worse name to call it. Saw Luke Bryan, Riley Green, and Mitchell Tenpenny perform at the T-Mobile Center, and that was actually a really good concert. Probably one of my favorite concerts that I've ever been to. It'll definitely be one that I will remember forever. Luke Bryan just absolutely killed it. Probably one of the best um, live performances I've seen because you could hear his vocals clear as day, and it was just a great concert all around. Um, Turned 25 at the beginning of the month, so that was pretty exciting. Also, a little bit depressing too because that's when the quarter life crisis started kicking in, and I started realizing I'm getting old, but that's to be expected with aging. So yeah, that was something that was a little tough getting used to, but I decided to make it the most of it, and I'm getting out, going golfing, fishing, all sorts of stuff just to make it a birthday month rather than just a single birthday day. Um, for work, I'm actually about to change up my schedule a little bit. I had been on the day shift for a while, working the first half of the week, but unfortunately, due to my seniority status being pretty low, um, I got the short end of the stick because they did a shift bid, and I got stuck with working Fridays through Mondays, 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. So I'm working night shift. It's been a while since I've last been on that schedule, and honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. But gotta make sacrifices, and I like to think of it as in the end, it's all gonna work out. I'm gonna end up finding my place on finding my place in an area in which I can excel at, preferably outside of that area, and be placed into a better area. But yeah, I've been doing well, despite the fact that there are days where I feel like everything's just kind of weighing on me. Um, doing my best to keep my head up. I feel like I'm doing a lot more streaming, live streaming on my channel. Um, Playing a lot more Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and branching out playing other games as well. I told you guys at the beginning of the year that, or maybe at the end of last year, but I was going to stop doing those monthly clip compilations just because some months I don't really get a whole lot of clips together, so it doesn't really make sense to do a clip compilation if it's just one or two clips. So I decided to change things up, and I'm just going to do one big clip compilation that I just go all out for every year. So I haven't started it. I haven't started with that yet. I probably won't get around to messing with that until maybe late November, early December, because I want to give it enough time for me to start brainstorming ideas and figuring out how I can make this a good review of my best moments from 2022. Call of Duty World War II. Nope. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. There we go. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 of the reboot series is coming out next month. So I'm really excited about that because it's been a while since a Call of Duty game has been announced that I looked at it and was like, yes, this is a game I want to play. I'm super excited for it. Honestly, I think the last time I felt this way may possibly be back in 2013 when Call of Duty Ghosts came out. Granted, that game didn't turn out very well, but I think that's probably the last time that I felt this way, where I was actually excited for a new Call of Duty release. And after seeing the gameplay and hearing about some of the new features that have been added, I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's innovative, and I'm glad that Infinity Ward is now taking those steps to go beyond and willing to go bold and pave the way for future Call of Duty games. Because now they added new features where they've made it more dynamic, where you can hold a ledge and then like peek over it and then shoot people. Not only can you just like look around the corner and shoot people, but you can also mess with that a little bit. I think someone said that you can also roll on the ground too, so that'd be interesting to try out. Different kinds of ways you can take cover in that game. There's also a new type of grenade in which it's like it's like a trip mine. You throw it on any surface, it'll stick on it, but instead of it detonating in that proximity, it will also go through walls. So if you have an enemy on the other side of a wall and that thing detonates, it'll kill whoever's on the other side. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like that is kind of I feel like that's kind of an issue. Probably a little bit of a plot hole. What is the word I'm looking for? It's honestly escaping my mind. Shoot, it's not a plot hole. What do you call it? It's gonna bug me. But anyway, I'm really excited for the new Call of Duty game. And they're doing beta testing currently. This week is Xbox and PC and everybody else's chance to shine and get an opportunity to play the beta. So I'm going to pre-order the game so that way starting tomorrow I can start playing the game and get to experience some of the new features. So again, I'm really excited for it. Hopefully I get to play the beta. If I don't, then it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm really excited. But that's pretty much it. Just kind of pushing ahead, going through different series in for my YouTube videos. I just completed my Crash Team Racing series finally, so that's all done. I just have to upload the video for that, which I haven't gotten around to yet. I haven't uploaded that stream to YouTube, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Um, yeah, I promise I'll keep in touch with you guys more often, keep you up to date with any big developments going on my channel, and just let you guys know what else is going on in my life. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm sure I'll see you when I stream again. But thanks for watching. As always, I'll catch y'all later. See ya.